Hello again. Today we are continuing with Green Week and we're talking about ways to go green with your child. Now my child is 18 months old and I still say she's a baby, but yes, she is a toddler. And this is one area of my life where I struggle to make my list. I realize that there aren't a whole lot of ways that I've made the switch, so I'm counting on you guys. What are some ways you've gone green with your child? I'll give you some examples that I've come up with and you can hopefully share some more with me so I can make a switch. Now going back to my Monday's video where I talk about using a canteen, same thing with our daughter. She uses the same cup for water all day long and she has one milk cup and we put it back in the fridge. She has milk less frequently than water. So she uses that same milk cup too and we wash it at the end of the night. Along the lines of using the same water cup all day, I really do use the same bib all day. Unless we've had something really messy and sticky and gooey, then I'll kind of rinse it off in the sink and I hang them up to dry. After a few times of doing that, I'll put them in the wash. But in general, her bibs will just be wiped off and I hang it on the corner of her little chair and we use that same bib frequently. Now yes, they're not disposable, but I do once again consider the amount of water that I'm saving in washing these bibs after every single meal as a way that I've gone green. We also use coconut oil on her for a lot of different uses. We have 2 different tubs and I feel like this is a way to go green because I'm not purchasing tubes of different creams or 4 or 5 different products. This coconut oil is an all-in-one. It does so much from diaper rash to dry skin. You know, I can help tame her hair at times with it and it's in my container so I'm not needing to recycle lots of plastic and glass because it's reusable and I'll have these containers for a long time. Now this might be a stretch, but I consider using the library resources as a way to go green because I'm not, purchasing and requiring more publications and printing of books every single time we need them. She goes through books so quickly and she goes through phases, and there are sometimes a book that we get from the library that we do end up purchasing later because she just enjoyed it so much. But in general, those books go back and we get new ones every few weeks. I do think that's a way to reduce not only the amount of clutter in your home, but it reduces the amount of resources needed to create a new book. Buying used clothing and toys, that is a huge one. Many of you out there in YouTube world already know how to do great consignment sales. You sell on Facebook, you find garage sales, and I do feel like that's a huge way to go green. I'd say we're about 50% of the way there. As I look around this basically empty room that will be my second daughter's bedroom, I do see 2 big items here that are both consigned. And not only do we save a lot of money, but we're preventing things from going into the landfill. And hopefully when we're done with these items, we can pass them on for, as a gift to someone or sell them ourselves for, a little extra cash. When we're out and about, I use a wet bag. And I use this wet bag for any soiled clothing, any soiled diapers, and really as a way to contain trash in my diaper bag. Now I do feel like a wet bag is kind of like the baby equivalent of your own grocery sack. I'm not using a Target bag or some other disposable item. This wet bag is reusable again and again, and they can be used for more than just baby as we grow. Like if we go to the beach for wet bathing suits and anything really, this bag is an all-in-one kind of product. And the last big way that I've gone green with my baby, that's the use of cloth diapers and cloth wipes. So how many poopy diapers and pee-pee diapers are we changing a day? And those diapers can be really harmful to our earth. Some of them are better than others in terms of biodegrading. But in general, I try to limit the amount of trash I put into the landfill. I really do. So with the cloth diapers, I feel like I've made a great switch. Now again, here's another disclaimer. I do use a paper disposable diaper on her once a day at night. I'm working on switching it. I've got some resources lined up that I'm trying to implement into my nighttime routine. We also do use these when we're traveling, not just for a few hours, but like overnight, staying at a hotel, road trip. So I do feel like I've done what I can. I'm doing my part. Can I do better? Sure I can. So please share some of the ideas that you know or you've heard of or the actual things that you've actually done in your home to go green anywhere really, but today's video is with your baby. I really do want to expand my knowledge and make better choices and decrease my carbon footprint, if you will. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Earth Week continues tomorrow. I'll see you then. Bye.